meteorologist Jeanette Caillet.
All right, the chance for rain increasing heading into the weekend, expecting more widespread showers and thunderstorms. And get this, some of the storms could be strong to potentially severe. Now, we're not talking a widespread severe weather event, but definitely something that you have to be on the lookout for, especially if you do have outdoor plans. The weekend will be cooler. It's been pretty warm this week with high temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. By the weekend, talking highs in the lower 70s, especially Sunday. Later today, just a very small risk for isolated strong storms out west. That includes Val Verde County and far western Edwards County. But as we go into Friday, tomorrow, later in the day, notice it's the northern part of our viewing area, north side of San Antonio and the Hill Country, that's under a level 1 marginal severe weather risk. Any thunderstorm that develops here could produce wind and hail. Level 2 risk up across Dallas and Waco, and level 3 risk up towards Oklahoma. Now Saturday, this risk does increase, especially for San Antonio and the eastern zone. In the yellow, that's where scattered severe thunderstorms are possible, with the primary hazard being damaging winds, and the potential is there for large hail. This morning, we're starting off with clouds. Just like yesterday morning, temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s. We are seeing a little bit of rain, just sprinkles, mist, really nothing that's going to impact your morning drive, at least not in the next hour or two. All of the activity is way up north. Heavy showers and storms this morning from southern Missouri into the Ohio Valley. See the snow that's coming down across the Intermountain West? That is part of the system that's going to bring us a more active weather pattern this weekend and for at least a couple days next week. This is going to help to produce Pacific moisture into our area, and that's one of the reasons it's going to get a lot more active. Notice again, it is pretty cloudy, just a little rain showing up on radar in Kendall County. This afternoon, it does look dry. However, heads up from Del Rio to Eagle Pass. We'll have to see if those storms that develop on the other side of the border this afternoon do make it towards Val Verde County and down towards Maverick County, perhaps even Edwards County. Tomorrow in the morning, we'll have clouds. Slight rain chance. We could still see patches of drizzle or a shower. In the afternoon, we'll see some sun. And while most of the afternoon is dry, we'll just have to keep an eye to the sky and on radar as we go into Friday evening. Now, Saturday in the morning, same story. Clouds with maybe a couple showers. And then Saturday in the afternoon, it's going to start to get active, especially across the north. Saturday night into Sunday, you see that long line of strong storms. Well, that'll likely make its way towards the western zone after 8, 9 o'clock Saturday evening. If that holds together, that'll continue to move off towards the east and perhaps arriving here before midnight. This is how we see the weekend weather forecast. Saturday, late in the day into early Sundays when it's going to be the wettest. Temperatures on Saturday in the low 80s, and by Sunday, high temperatures in the low 70s. Next week, the one day that will be the wettest will be Tuesday. Then we're looking much drier mid to late next week. That is your forecast. We'll be back.